When I was in 8th grade, I worked in the lunchroom in exchange for a free lunch. I watched the lunch ladies as they dealt with different problems that arose of feeding hundreds of kids in a very limited amount of time. But one of the biggest problems was Clarice. Clarice was a mentally handicapped student, and she had a temper. Her face would get red, she would stomp her foot, and the kids would laugh. This made it very hard for the teachers to stop the kids from harassing her, and made it very easy for her to get wound up and upset. And there was almost nothing that the lunch ladies could do about it, but it made problems every day. Well, after the Christmas break that year, a whole new team of lunch ladies came to work at our school. I remember one in particular. I don't remember her name, but I will always remember her example. She noticed what was going on, and she knew there was little she could do to stop it. But she was compassionate. She pulled me aside and asked me about Clarice. Small things, her name, a little bit of her history, and what she was like. The next day, when Clarice came through the line, this lunch lady greeted her by name. She asked how she was, how her day was going. From then on, every time Clarice came through the line, this particular woman would say, "Hi, Clarice, how are you today?" And she would give her her lunch in a very kind and loving manner. As the kids saw this, they began to realize that someone there cared about Clarice. And they gradually stopped teasing her. Clarice also realized that somebody cared about her and was taking time to notice her. And as such, she didn't let the kids get to her nearly as much as they had before. So little by little, the problem of Clarice went away. This taught me several things. One of the things it taught me was that one person, however limited their scope, can make a difference. It also taught me that when you're looking to solve a problem, you can't just look at the problem, you need to look at the person or people who are involved in the problem, because ultimately each of us has needs and desires that need to be met, and when they're met, we can solve the problems and help the people that are around us. Thank you.